We are putting fresh wind in the sails of our ports in British Columbia.
Federal Minister Anita Anand in Victoria with her government's checkbook announcing $35 million that will help electrify the Ogden Point cruise terminal.
Funding is going towards the development of a green ship cruise corridor on the West Coast by implementing shore power equipment at the Ogden Point cruise terminal right here in Victoria.
The goal is to have cruise ships plug into the local electricity grid. $22.5 million will be spent to get this project, which has been talked about for years, finally up and running.
Shore power is a critical first step in electrifying our port. It will help our terminal provide the necessary power for cruise ships, vessels, and commercial operations like Helijet and SSA Marine, as well as over 30 businesses and partners.
Councillor Mark Gardner has long been a voice for residents neighboring Ogden Point and James Bay. While she believes shore power is long overdue, she still has concerns around cruise ship waste and pollution and the current state of U.S.-Canada relations.
In this case, it's an American industry, and I think we have to be very cautious of all of our international relations right now, especially the United States. And we really need this industry to essentially pay this back in some way to the taxpayers of Canada.
If the current situation with the United States has taught us anything, it is that we need to improve and build up Canadian infrastructure. We need to create resilient Canadian supply chains. We need to diversify those supply chains. And so this investment of $35 million underscores the importance of that principle.
In 2009, the Port of Vancouver became the first in Canada to introduce shore power. In 2023, the province announced it was investing $9 million towards shore power at Ogden Point. At this time, it was estimated that for 2 ships to plug in, it would cost $30 million. The GVHA says costs have gone up, but wouldn't say by how much.
I feel like I'd be misleading you if I gave you a number today.
We also don't know when construction will begin. Planning is still underway, including ongoing discussions with BC Hydro. For now, it's more money and more confidence that Ogden Point will eventually be electrified.